Reid, how do you feel then about Collin Morikawa? Plus 3150, his odds. Too long, too short.
I mean, he's a major winner and he won a WGC. Yeah. So I can't, like, they're not too long. But I think, right, like Collin Morikawa, I don't think he necessarily sets up extremely well here. I think his game is a little bit more towards, like, I see him honestly winning like a US Open just because of how good his when he gets that driver going, which it's a beautiful thing. His ball striking, like he can win like a longer style course. It's just the putting, right? The putting really ails him. And I'm worried about that just a little bit here, right? That the putting can get away from him at this number. And you start to take a look at other guys around him, right? You start comparing him to the other guys in this range. And Daniel Berger is someone that I like. Paul Casey is there a little bit below him. There's value a little bit more. And Collin Morikawa is always going to be someone that we talk about because of his resume in just such a short form or a short time is that, man, this number seems a little long, but I'm going to say it's a little bit too short just because I'd rather play guys around him that are a little bit below.
Yeah, Geoff finished T44 in his Masters debut 3 months after winning the PGA Championship last year.
Look, Collin Morikawa is just like a stone cold killer. I mean, we know this by now. I mean, just coming in, winning these massive events. I mean, he's got 4 wins already. Like, is the dude even 24 yet? I mean, he's beating elite fields, right? So it feels like whenever you can get Collin Morikawa at a major at plus 3,000 or better, you should probably just bet him because that's how good he is at closing these events. Now, that said, I pretty much agree with Reid. I don't really know if I want to trust Collin Morikawa not to like throw in like 5 3-putts this week. I think Daniel Berger is the better target in this range at plus 3,500. I think the odds on Morikawa are again, it's kind of just like Rory, like right where they should be. I don't even think he's that bad a bet, but I just prefer someone else in this range. I probably even prefer Paul Casey, as sick as that sounds. So for me, I like Morikawa. Like I said, it's not really a bad bet. It's just, you look at this range, I think Daniel Berger deserves a little bit more respect. I think he's a little bit more inflated, and I'd rather target him.